Hello, Leo. Welcome back and Happy New Year. This is your reading for 2026, yearly reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign, either sidereal or tropical, depending on what you resonate best with. Let's have a look at your yearly reading. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. And remember, Leo, these are general readings. If you'd like insights into your own personal situation, you can contact me via the links below for private readings. Leo, also, if you're interested in learning tarot, you can head over to Alkemystica, where we share esoteric knowledge and courses on learning tarot. Those links are below. Leo, so we are going to have a look and see the energy for each month in 2026, and then I'll go ahead and take a final card to see the message, the overall theme for you for 2026. Leo. Energy for Leo 2026. Energy for Leo 2026. We'll see the energy. We'll see any messages that come through 2026, Leo. Okay, Leo, so starting with January, the beginning of the year, there could be some bouts of anger, some frustration. There could be a lashing out. This could be problems with communication, Leo. There could be problems with communication at the beginning of the year. Or this could be some excess frustration, not knowing where or how to channel this excess frustration that you have. Or there could be something that triggers you. Somebody says something, they trigger something in you in January, and this could lead to some criticism, criticizing this person or lashing out or some kind of bout of anger. So watch this energy, especially at the beginning of the year. I feel moving into February, there could be some reflection on what happened in January, especially if you got into an argument with somebody. You may be reflecting on this in February, what happened. I'm seeing it's going to be a more internal energy. This could be a period of withdrawal, of going inward, of seeking some kind of information, seeking some kind of knowledge, but also a period in which you're watching and waiting. And again, possibly reflecting on what happened in the month of January. In March, Leo, this energy needs to be balanced out in some kind of way. There needs to be some kind of balance here. For some of you, you may literally be dealing with a legal situation. Some of you may be dealing with fines or tickets or some kind of court case or something in which you may need to speak with a lawyer or a judge. You may be in the courthouse for something, literally. Some of you may be in a situation in which you're needing to do the right thing, needing to have integrity in some kind of situation or be honest in some kind of situation. Because as we move into April, there's a situation, Leo, I'm seeing honesty with friends, honesty with people, honesty with the people around you. Because I'm seeing there could be something specifically with groups or networking or friends. This could even be family, but I'm seeing something more with groups or friends or who's in your social circle, your network. And I'm seeing this could be an expansion. So this could be growth in groups. This could also be teamwork, especially if you're in a job in which you need to work with other people. This could be teamwork at the place that you work. This could also be something with some kind of event or some kind of get together, some kind of networking event or some kind of social event. This could be parties literally, because as we move into May, I'm seeing there could be a social event, something which could be very positive. I'm seeing a lot of positive energy with whatever this is. This could specifically be related to parties or work events or social events or get-togethers. And I'm also seeing between April and May, times are going to be good. Health will be good. Money will be good. I feel life will be good for you in these 2 months. I'm also seeing that moving into June, things are going to be positive. I'm seeing a very positive situation, and I'm seeing a lot of healing energy. Leo, for anything, especially at the beginning of the year that took place, you may be going through some healing phase or some kind of healing energy in June. I'm also picking up a specific message for some of you. This could be some kind of healing a distant relationship or something that has to do with something distant, something far away that may be healed. I'm also seeing the situation overall will be hopeful, and moving into July, there could be some nostalgia. There could be some thinking of the past. This could be thinking of the good times that were happening in April and May, for example. Thinking of the parties, thinking of things that you did at the beginning of the year or in the past few months. This could be also thinking of a specific person. Leo, for some of you, you may be specifically thinking of someone from the past. This could be an ex. If you're single, you may be thinking of an ex relationship, thinking of good times, thinking of the times you went out with that person. This could also be a situation in July in which you're thinking of something you want, you're desiring something. And moving into August, this could specifically be a person. Again, for those of you that are single, you may be thinking of a specific person. Because I am seeing there could be a person involved here in August. For those of you not dealing with relationships, this could be a period in which you may be reflecting on yourself, Leo. This could be a situation of going inwards, of self-care, of listening to your intuition. This could also be a period, August, in which you're feeling emotional. There's a lot of emotions here. You may also have a very creative period in August. For those of you that are musicians, your musical ability may be enhanced. For those of you that are artists or poets or writers or any kind of creative endeavor, this is going to be enhanced. The energy is going to be very creative for you to take advantage of that in August. To do any kind of creative work, any kind of creative endeavor. In September, there could be something new here. There could be a situation which is brand new, something that you may be curious about, something which, Leo, the energy will be there for you to be spontaneous, for you to be adventurous, for you to take advantage of a new situation. Try something new. Jump into something new. Be curious about something new and be carefree. September is going to feel carefree. Also, just make sure that you don't jump into a situation and that you're naive in some kind of situation. There is always this warning here of naivety. But as long as you have the information, you have the right information, and you're doing things in a somewhat calculated way, to go ahead and take this risk, because there could be something very fun that comes out of this in September. Moving into October, there's going to be a situation in October in which it's going to be a day-by-day situation. Things are going to be balancing out for you. And for some of you, Leo, I'm seeing work-life balance. It's going to be moving forward one step at a time, one day at a time, trying to put put pieces into place to balance everything out. But I feel in October, things are going to start to harmonize. In November, there's a plan here. You're planning your next move. You're planning your next strategy, planning on what to do. For some of you, maybe already planning for 2027. For some of you, you may be planning something with a job, or planning something with a move, or planning something with a relationship. But November is going to be a month in which there's some plan here. If it's financial, it could be budgeting. If it's health, it could be some health regimen. If it's a relationship, it could be some kind of emotional maturity, Leo. Or it could be a relationship, a person that is intellectually stimulating. And for those of you that are in relationships, this could be a month, November could be a month, in which you are planning something with your spouse, with your partner. Which, moving into December, this plan is going to start to move forward. So whatever you're planning here, whatever you're strategizing in November, you're going to pick up this forward momentum to move you into 2027. This energy is going to continue on throughout the rest of the year. Leo. So let's go ahead and take the final card to see the overall energy, and then we'll go ahead and see any other messages in general for 2026 that might be coming through for you, Leo. General message 2026. Renewal of peace. Leo, so 2026, it's all going to be about bringing some kind of peace back into your world, back into your life. And there's a lot of cards here indicating balance here, some major cards, justice and temperance. So we have balancing as a theme for you in 2026. Not only balance in work life, actually, Leo, the contrary. I'm seeing there needs to be balance in relationships, friendships, balance in communication is going to be important. Balance in emotions is going to be important. Balance between emotion and thought. So this is going to be highlighted. Some of you may be dealing with specific individuals, relationships, a work-life balance for some of you. But it's going to be important to balance mind and emotions. Intuition is going to be important. Listen to yourself. Watch out for any bouts of anger or any criticism. Watch out for being too critical. There's also going to be healing energy available to you. I'm picking up emotions here. Lots of emotions. So make sure you're balancing your thought with your emotions to bring peace into 2026, Leo. So those are your messages for 2026. Do let me know if you have questions or comments in the comment box below. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. Don't forget to like this video and check the links below for additional readings or personal readings. And have a good week.